Get within close sight of the village, and at front you see a goblin leaning against a spear with his head drooped down.
Is he asleep?
Is he supposed to be a guard?
Not doing a good job, I think.
Not a very good one.
Yeah. Do we need to get past him without waking him up?
Do we not want to announce ourselves?
Now I'm this close as it looks more like an how do you say, encampment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so ugly, guys. I'm just like staring at the goblin.
I think he's quite adorable. He looks like a frog, but uglier. With bigger ears. The frogs don't have ears, actually. Oh, that's the thing. Okay.
He kind of looks like that green guy from that show everyone's on about. The talks weird.
Green guy show
But a lot more mean.
Shrek. Furby.
He also looks like a gremlin now, kind of.
Don't get him wet.
Being very mean to the first locals we meet.
That movie gave me nightmares, and I don't really watch movies since that.
It wasn't. You don't like horror movies?
No.
They are the best. Like, they get you all.
As you guys approach, he suddenly jerks upright, looks towards you all sleepily.
Good morning.
Ah! Lowers his spear down, so his point's pointed towards you. On yours! I didn't do anything!
Okay. Take a deep breath. Talk again. More slowly.
His eyes are darting around each of you. You're not... You're not guards?
Gods.
Do
Us
we
now.
look like goats?
I mean, we might be. There's a little bit of.
What are you doing here? You're here to make trouble.
No, we're here for information, buying some stuff, and perhaps trading.
I'll give you a
Shopping.
persuasion roll for that.
15.
Oh.
He nods slowly, looking at each of you. His eyes settle on Brandon. Are you royalty?
Oh,
Looking your outfit up and down.
Please.
yeah, yes, why not? Why not? I'm from one of the local provinces around the area, and we just want to come in and get some supplies, yes.
You're affiliated with Gilbert?
Yes, he is.
His eyes narrow and his spear point aims towards you again.
Hey, whoa there. No need
We
to be
don't
hasty.
want
no?
trouble, okay?
Hey,
I'll let you in, but we don't want trouble, okay?
Not looking for it. I hadn't said a fucking word. So, just want to put that down if you don't mind, and we can just both get on with the day.
He
Come on.
just narrows his eyes and steps to the side so you can walk past.
Great. I mean,
Thank-
we only
thank you,
came here for some shopping.
As you look inside the village now as you're up close, you can see a large amount of ramshackle huts dotted around, of various figures milling around here and there inside. Several seem to have little stalls on the front, which you could assume to be vendors of sorts. Others seem like they might be little abodes. They are quite run down, quite dishevelled.
Daddy would never let me outside to get into this state.
I mean, wood is a local resource, so they should actually be repairing their stuff.
Perhaps, but it's got a nice rustic vibe, I guess.
Sure, rustic. That's what you want to go with.
It's not that bad, I guess. It
I
could
go
be
to
worse.
one
Daddy-
of the.
Say it's cozy.
Sure. I go to one of the what I assume to be vendors.
A little gander over their wares. It seems to be quite crude items. Some not particularly well-made rope. Some fairly basic tools, basic blades, like little knives which can be used for shaving wood, cutting meat potentially, bowls, things like that nature.
Right. I'm more specifically looking for something to eat, food.
The vendor looks up towards you.
Greetings.
I can help you with.
I am. I see that you don't sell it, but perhaps you know of someone who sells some provisions.
What kind of provisions you after?
It's provisions you're after.
Yeah, what are you after?
Cheese, specifically.
Jeez.
But also other things, if you have.
I've got a small wheel of cheese I can sell you.
Can I see the cheese?
Hey, 1 second. Don't take anything. He eyes you as he goes around into his little house beside him. Comes out a second later with, here's a wheel. I'm gonna say, kind of like from your tip of your finger to your wrist. It's got like a quarter missing out of it. Yeah, it's very good. Plunks it on the table. What do you give me for it?
Do you want to trade or do you want to sell?
Maybe an offer. I can't refuse.
Do you also have some meat?
Nah, not got any meat.
Bread, perhaps?
What's bread?
Crackers?
Crackers?
Does there grow any, how do you say, grains around?
Vegetables, fruits, mushrooms.
We grow these parsnips. Reaches around on the counter, pulls up
Aren't
a fruit that seems to be similar to a pear, but it's bit kind of like a pear, but it mirrors itself. So it has like a fat middle, which bulbuses out than like the rest of it.
How would you describe its taste?
It's a little bit bitter. Make sure I cough a little bit. But, yeah. That's what we can grow.
Do you have more than just these two items, or?
Yeah, not really. Fruit's not particularly in big supply.
What the cheese? What is it made from?
Rat's milk.
Rat milk.
Yeah.
Didn't know that was possible.
Big
Ooh,
rats.
I need a moment not to throw up.
Sure. How about for those items, including the fruits and the cheese, 5 silver?
No, that's too much.
His eyes light up.
You have to haggle, Martinez.
I don't know how much 5 silver is. I was hoping I was lowballing it.
It's a lot.
I don't
A
know.
lot, history-wise.
1 cup apiece.
That's
Holding out
like
his
a
hand,
carrot.
waiting for the coins.
Yeah, no, I already made a deal. A deal is a deal. I give him the 5 silver pieces.
Wow, you're a man of your word.
He pockets them straight away. He's looking around, shifting his eyes, make sure no one else is looking at him.
And then I grab the items.
Right, I'm gonna say use about yourself another 6 days worth of rations.
Oh,
Plus
nice.
the cheese on top of that.
Yeah. The cheese does not count for the rations, correct?
Correct. If you were going
Right.
to use it, I'm going to say 2 days worth of rations. If you want to start that on.
Yeah, I wanna use the cheese for the mice.
Yeah.
Or mouse.
Thought so.
Alright. I'm also looking for a antler.
Yeah, but sorry, we're after.
It should curve upwards with lots of... It glows as well.
Oh, it looks like this. Can I use Thaumaturgy to make an image of the antler appear?
Yeah, I say you can. Okay, so you make a little image that you saw earlier appear. Looks at it for a second. I can't look like a snow deer antler.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know someone who might know?
That's the village elder. I'll be able to tell you more about him.
Great.
I never see one myself. Don't tend to go on the
Who is the elder?
rabbits.
Can you point us in a direction?
It points just to the left, so further up in this direction.
Okay.
Just a house and split.
Alright, thank you. I'm gonna follow.
Did you make these items yourself?
Yeah.
They look very nice. You did an amazing job.
Thank you.
Welcome.
You make your way further into the village. It smells not as nice as you get to the centre as it did on the outskirts. Some of the goblins look at you very warily. Several eyes linger on how smartly dressed Brandon is. They don't quite know how to react. Some of them very skeptical, some of them kind of straighten their back a little bit. Try to act a bit more regal as you pass.
I go
Brandon
to,
is making an active attempt to not really engage with anything.
I go to one of the goblins and I say, I'm looking for the village elder.
Oh, you're looking for Verbit? What do you want? We pay our taxes.
That is something that we have to discuss with him.
It's not about taxes, though.
You know, No, Boggins. He walks off behind the hutch, or behind the house, and a moment later, this other one walks up towards you. He's stooped when he walks. Seems to be quite old compared to the others. There's crease lines on his forehead that speak of age, and wispy hairs coming out of his ears. Hello there. How can I help you? You paid our taxes, we paid them on time.
We are looking for something specific. An antler?
Yes.
And if
No, we have some handlers. We might be able to sell you a few. We haven't had too much use of them. We've made tools that we need for now. Though we'll need them more again soon. The picks at the mines tend to get broken quite easily.
If you were to replenish them, where do you go to hunt for them?
Oh, we hunt in the surrounding woods.
Just all over.
Yeah, I'm just all over. They tend to be everywhere.
Would you say these antlers glow?
Glow? Sounds like you're talking about a snow deer antler. Say no.
Snow deer.
Yeah, snow deer.
That is exactly what we are looking for. Do you know where we can find one?
He scratches the back of his head, puts a finger in his ear and rummages around, pull out a clump of wax and flicking it away.
Ew.
Lovely.
Scratches his ass. Farts a little bit. You want a snow deer antler? I say we've had one of those for quite a long time. They're not common to come by. Sometimes you see them in the forests. There used to be one by the mine that would quite often be found inside the mine. Tended to disappear, we don't quite know how. Other than that, they've probably been hunted mostly. They tend to be quite coveted.
Alright.
This might be a strange question, but I see we're in quite a green area. Why are these called snow deers if there's no snow around?
They have kind of like a magical effect.
They produce snow themselves.
Yeah, when they walk, it kind of freezes over.
That's good to know.
Sounds like that'd be easy to follow.
No, you'd think so, but no, not really. If you're a good hunter. Used to tracking deer, maybe?
I'm a bit alright with tracking things.
Oh, you are? Ah, should be no problem for you then.
Could you point us in the direction of the mines?
They're a little bit up further north. Yeah, just follow the main dirt road, you'll eventually get there.
Right.
Wonderful.
Any other questions, Lord Brendan?
No. I think we know everything that we need to.
Right.
You don't mind me asking, what is a lord doing here?
Oh, just doing a routine inspection. Every now and again, just want to, get out into the world, put my boots on the ground. Just mingle and take in nature.
I want a Gilbert's lot, are you?
What?
Or a Gilbert's lot.
Well,
Yes.
that's what some might call me.
But he's a nice one. He's different from the others. That's why he's here, not...
I mean, I've just come here to look around. I haven't really said a word since I came here, so look, I get the impression that you don't really like, well, who I represent, but I'm just here on an errand. Don't shoot the messenger, as they say.
Maybe we're shooting a messenger when it leads to an attack on us again. Well, if there's nothing else, go about your day.
Yep, I
Thank
was
you for your
Mind.
time.
was before you guys were talking to me, so I'll just continue to do that now.
Wow. We appreciate your help kindly, Mr. Village Elder, sir. Have a nice day. I start
just say
making my
that.
way north.
You hear a bit of a commotion at the gates to the north.
Alright.
Please, yes, no. Make way! You see 3 people come waltzing in. two in armor, one in armor, and without a helmet. The one speaking is the one without the helmet. Make way! They stop when they see you guys. Oh. Oh, what are you doing here? We don't trade with this village. Who are you?
Just
Travelers.
travelers passing through. That's all.
Oh, what are you doing stopping here? This dump.
Do you have a more appropriate accommodation?
Oh yeah, if you go to the east, you've got Gilbertary. Nice little town. Plenty of trade. Yeah. Run by Gilbert himself.
I see. Well, might visit then.
Ah, excellent. Now, if you don't mind, making my way through.
Sorry,
past-
I didn't catch your name. What was your name?
My name's Charlie.
Charlie, thank you.
As he walks past you, the goblin beside you here is by his stall. He kind of sweeps the stall as he walks past, knocking loads of the items to the floor and keeps going.
Mood.
As they go around the corner towards Brandon, they look at you and go, they straighten up slightly. Oh, sir?
Yep, go about your business.
Yes, sir? Wait. They rather stiffly then start to walk past and quite hurriedly go out the other side of the village without any further incidents.
For fuck's sake, could people just stop talking to me? Brandon says under his breath.
Try to talk about some Sunday corner.
Okay.
I whisper to this guy next to me, the goblin. So, you're not allowed to trade? Is that what I just heard?
Gilbert sends patrols through here, and they like to make trouble for us.
But you are allowed to trade.
Of course we are.
Okay.
Though he likes to tax us randomly, take things of worth from us, that sort of thing. But we're not allowed to retaliate. Just gotta go with it.
What happens if you retaliate?
They attack the village.
Well, Gilbert's looking for... He looks around quickly. You're looking for any excuse to get rid of us?
Hey.
Why?
We own the deed to the mine, and he wants it.
Oh,
Hey. Have you written a testimonial? Not a testimonial, a will. A testament.
Well?
Yeah, so that you have put in writing that after your death, the deed of the mine will be transferred to someone. So in that case, even if they do attack the village, they will still not own the mine.
Oh, you'd have to talk to the elder about that. I don't know.
I'm just passing through, but it's a good idea to pass on.
I'll pass it on. He starts picking up some of the items that were scattered across the floor.
I start helping him.
The items on here mostly seem to be wood carving tools of different types, as well as some nice pieces of wood for carving potentially. Plenty of nice sticks. Actually, potentially good arrow shafts if you knew how to make arrows.
I don't. But I just help him. That's all.
Fair enough. They all back, and he nods to you. Thank you.
Welcome. I hope you guys will manage to stand through it all. I really hope so.
You and me both. You and me both.
You got this.
Right, as you exit the village, on the right-hand side, there is another little section of huts with pathways leading down towards them. You see a couple of goblins milling around. But do you go down there, or do you proceed up the pathway towards the mine?
I will actually go towards the water.
Same. They might sell fish.
Oh, that, and does the water look clean?
The water has a red tint to it. Red sharps I couldn't really show because of limited colour palette, but
Okay, that could be because of mud. Can I cup some in my water, see if it's like, if it has triple, how do you say sediment?
That's a good question.
sediment. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Sediment? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sediment. If it has sediment.
So you're taking a taste of it?
No, just cupping it in my hand
Cupping it.
too.
You can see. Give me a nature check.
Nature.
I'll do nature, yeah.
Not survival?
I'm gonna stick with nature.
Alright.
Unless anyone wants to make an argument for it.
10.
As you look it over, see a little bit of dirt in it. A bit of a leaf that was in the water when you cupped it up. But you also see something in it which isn't dirt. It kind of is a bit clear. A little bit solid. Oh. I got a clue what it is.
Alright, try to take it out. A clear, solid thing.
As you do so, you can kind of roll it in between your finger and thumb a little bit. And as you do so, it starts to wear away until it's gone.
Alright, I don't take any water with me from here.
I start talking to the goblin.
Hey, what's up?
Is this a fishing village? Do you
Primarily, yeah. That's how we get most of our food.
do you also have fish for sale?
Oh, yeah, I got plenty.
Great. I would like to have some.
Well, I can't just let you have some. You gotta buy it.
Yeah, of course we trade for it.
So, what would you like? He walks a little bit further down, and underneath some palm leaves, he has what's effectively like several wooden tables full of fish that's drying. I got saber salmon. I've got squiggly fish. I've got bearded cape. What do you want?
When were these captured?
Early this morning. Just been
No,
drying out in the sun.
Alright, great. Can I smell the fish to see if it hasn't started rotting yet?
You may. What is the exact definition of the nature check? Someone mind just tell me that.
Hang on, I'll have a look for you.
Nature. Your intelligence nature check measures your ability to recall lore about terrain, plants and animals, the weather and natural cycles.
Yeah, it's whereas the watch check would have made more sense for survival then. Oh well. I do a survival check.
19.
Nice.
Oof.
They generally seem to be fine. They do smell fishy, of course, they are fish. But it seems like they're drying out quite nicely under the sun.
I'll take 4 of them. Of these salmon.
Okay. That'll be 4 copper pieces, please.
Sure, I give them 4 copper pieces.
Takes them, bites one of them just to make sure it's actually a copper piece and not just dirt. pops it into his pouch, hands you the fishies.
Put them in my bag.
I'm going to say that's 2 days worth of rations.
Alright.
These are ones that are effectively completely dried out, so they could be saved for a little bit.
Yeah.
Without worry of spoiling.
Yeah.
Martinez,
Yeah.
I really think you paid 10 times the price of the items earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But at least we know about the, what you can buy with the amount you have.
Yeah, that's true.
Well
Shall
done.
we head to the mines?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Let me double checking one thing before we go anywhere else. Right, good. Did I put the tokens on this map?
It's quite funny that the first 2 sessions we were only in the shop and now we're going to different maps.
Yep, here you guys, moving on.
Hey, I mean, we've been stir crazy inside that shop. We need to get out there.
Yeah. I was so close to hugging up the first 3 I saw.
Yeah.
Missing the grass.
I'm actually surprised you didn't do that, to be honest.
I was very glad. Like, no, I'm not that kind of tree hugger.
I mean, after this experience, you might be.
I might. I take some grass with me inside. So
You just stroke.
Well, you want to?
You
Sure.
you just stroke the grass. Get a pet rock.
wow, that would be nice. We should take flowers from all over the world and like put them. That's actually a thing I'm gonna do now.
Oh, good.
Make my room a very botanic multiverse.
Yeah.
Hey, someone roll me a d4, please.
Sure. I'll roll a d4.
Let's get to 4. You can do it.
I got a 3.
Oh,
That's one less than a 4.
I guess that's acceptable.
I don't know. It really depends, doesn't it?
Okay, as you're making your way up a winding trail and you see what seems to be like a small rocky hill, not quite a mountain in the distance, but reasonably close, you hear an exclamation from beside you on the road. As you continue going a little bit further, in a small little clear bit, you see what seems to be someone who looks fairly human, but they're kind of covered in like a bluish fur with a flat nose. Turns to look at you. Oh, hi there.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi.
How are you today?
Doing quite well.
Can we help you?
Well, yes, you could actually. So, you see here, he points towards in front of him on a little tree stump. There are a collection of 2 different types of mushrooms. One is yellow spots on it, large caps. The other one is again large caps, but with blue spots. So, I've gathered these mushrooms, and I do not know which ones are the good ones and which ones are the bad ones.
Neither do I.
I could do a little bit of help deciding which one's which.
Hey, John. I think this is probably your department.
Alright. I squat, get closer to the tree stump trump thingy.
You get closer, and they're both giving off a little bit of an odor. So, what do you want to do?
Can I like use my knowledge of being outdoor and that to figure out which looks edible?
Now the only issue there is
They
you haven't
don't
seen
look like
mushrooms like this
Different
before.
world. Yeah.
Yep.
So essentially, you're guessing.
You're sure that one of these are edible, right?
Oh, yes, definitely.
I mean, you could
Definitely
use...
certain, fairly sure, possibly that one of these are edible.
Yeah.
Are these quite common in the area?
Oh, yes, they are. Yeah.
If I
How
remember.
far are we
correctly-
away from the village?
Oh, say again, sorry.
No, it's against for the DM. How far away are we from the village?
I'm going to say you were walking for about another quarter of an hour.
Oh wow. Okay, no, never mind.
If I remember correctly, yellow tastes like mallow and blue tastes like glue. So the yellow is good, the blue isn't.
Ooh.
That is a...
Right.
Okay. Never had that one before.
Yeah, we're not exactly from around here.
All right. Fellow travelers, I see.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I was speaking.
Travelers from faraway places.
Ah, same here. He holds out his hand. I'm Malad.
Shake his hand. David, nice to meet you.
I'm sure you've heard of me.
I
He
have
started
not.
wiggle his shoulders. Malad?
No.
The duck druid? Are the mighty Malads?
No, can't say I'm familiar.
He clicks his
You're-
fingers and he turns into a dog with a duck bill.
Okay.
Are you from a circus?
He flips back to normal. No, I'm an adventurer.
Not a wandering
Well-
performer? Oh.
No, I'm not. I travel around the world spreading the word of the superior race of ducks. How every animal is a bit better by being a bit duck.
Do you know how quackish that sounds?
Fuck's sakes.
He looks very unamused.
Oh.
Don't
Ducks
encourage this kind
Are
of
the
behavior.
superior species. Name one other species that can walk, fly, and swim.
Humans.
A dragon?
Okay, dragon's a good one.
Humans can't fly.
We have plane. What are you talking about? We have planes.
You have things for shaving wood.
No. We have aerocrafts. Devices made
Right.
to conquer the skies. And
Okay,
the seas.
but what
And the-
about flying fish? Oh, they can't walk. Never mind.
Glad you figured that one out on your own.
You see? The ducks are superior, maybe besides dragons.
No, there's something else. There should be something else. Let me think.
You do know that some humans can fly, right?
They can?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they can't by just being innate.
Well, not innate, but it takes some crafting and ingenuity.
Are
The ducks can just do it. They are superior.
do you have puffins here?
That's a puffin.
It's a bird that can fly, swim, and walk.
Is it a cousin to the duck?
No, it doesn't have like the same. What do you say? Snout?
Seagulls.
Yeah, no.
Seagulls
And,
can also fly, swim, and
Gannets as well.
walk.
Oh. Apparently there is more to my knowledge I do not know.
Yeah,
Tell me more of this seagull.
I think
it's
pelicans as well, right? Pelicans can.
yeah, storks.
I don't like
Swans and goose. Goose and swan.
Geese.
Geese, yeah.
He looks distant for a second.
There are a lot of different birds, basically, that can walk, fly, and swim.
I've never heard of these things. Where can I find them?
Usually near the ocean, predominantly where there are a lot of fish.
That makes sense. I must find these seagulls and puffins
Pelicans.
And swans,
and pelicans, yes.
storks.
Storks.
Yeah. And cormorants. Cormorants?
He ruffled around in a bag at his side and he started scribbling notes into a little notebook. I'll spread the word of these alongside the duck.
Yeah.
But the duck shall stay superior.
Yeah,
There are also like
they taste well.
blue-footed. Oh,
You okay, John?
oh, it's very immature. I'm laughing. You know the birds with the blue feet.
No.
Don't know the blue-footed boobies. No. Okay. It's a stupid name, but they can also swim.
He kind of looks up at you, just completely confused. You have flying boobies? What?
No, they're just called that, and they are like just.
Oh, they are
Just,
possibly a superior race in that case.
Yeah. With a name like that, they must be magnificent.
He starts scribbling down notes in his little book. He starts drawing a picture of what they could look like.
How does he draw it?
Exactly how you
More
think.
Come on, guys, we can't stop talking to everything we find. Let's
Yeah.
get talking along.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, it's good to indulge along the travel in the local. People.
Sorry, we're off track, didn't we? Mushrooms. Yeah, which one's good?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those mellow.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Ooh.
Marigold is with yellow.
He looks towards Jun as well, giving Jun seems to be making a decision.
Make your choice, June. 50-50.
Yeah, yellow it is.
Yellow it is. Hey. He pops one straight into his mouth, chews and swallows.
I wait a few seconds.
Nothing happens. He kind of looks around. No, that seemed good. That tracks.
Yeah.
Okay, yellow it is.
Yellow, mellow.
He scoops all them into a pack and takes out two of the big ones. There you go. Thanks for that.
Thank you.
I'll also take the bad ones if you want them.
Sure.
I mean, you didn't know which one was good. How do you know they're both not good?
Well, I know one of them's better be good.
I also take a blue one in the pouch.
With that, thank you very much, and I will be going. With that, he shifts into a duck and starts to fly away.
It's quite a neat ability. Imagine being a duck. Like just flying and swimming wherever you want.
So dragons seem to exist in this world then?
Was that a duck
Yeah.
sound?
Meant to be, yeah.
I really thought you were using like the Discord soundboard.
I was about to say you could have actually fused up that.
Oh, stop. No. Okay, let's go to the mines. Let's
Alright.
go to the mines. Let's get away.
Finally.
So it leads into character I'll be playing at some point, by the way, in the campaign. One day, my moon druid.
Hey, John.
Yeah?
Did you notice that they knew what a dragon was?
Boon's face kind of goes pale. Oh,
Yeah.
kind of went over my head. Yeah, okay, that's...
Yep. Because we've seen goblins so far, haven't we? You know, all of this just looks like it's out of a fantasy novel, so maybe we could assume that. Jesus, I don't even know what could be here, but yeah. But guess
Well,
what? On the lookout for fucking dragons now. Great.
Humans exist, dragons exist, the goblins
Maybe there are
exist.
There are
Whatever
elves and giants and
And deer
dwarves.
exist. You know, the thing we're meant to be finding? Come on, guys.
whatever you two are exist. Since they didn't make a note of that.
Hey, Kara, I'm walking and talking. You're the one just bitching back there.
Hmm.
Yeah, sorry guys for being a bit prickly at the moment.
No, it's understandable. I think we're all kind of feeling off in some sort of way.
Yeah,
I mean, I have this poisonous mushroom.
well, I mean, I don't reckon we're quite that desperate yet, David.
I was thinking of using it instead of taking it.
Maybe we can give it to the... No, we shouldn't.
I'm gonna leave it around, and it's on his own.
What, are you thinking of poisoning the deer if we come across it, David?
Oh, I was thinking about poisoning the mouse.
Yeah, honestly, I don't reckon that's gonna do us much good.
We have possibilities.
Yeah, well, listen, I don't really want to really have any more conflicts back at that place. I'd rather just treat it like work. There's people you come across that you just don't want to interact with, and yeah. I just don't want to engage them. I have to work for them. I don't have to like it.
I agree with that. You don't have to like your boss. Just have to do the thing that you have to do.
Yeah, true. Although I suppose most bosses don't literally enslave and kidnap you, but so I'm guessing these are more hostile working conditions than most.
Definitely.
But anyway, I suppose being a bitch about things isn't going to really help us, so... Okay, I guess I'll try and be a bit nicer. I'm sorry, Kara, I didn't mean to snap at you.
Still looking very indignant.
You know,
The trees start to... Go on, sorry.
I was just rambling. Yeah, again.
The trees start to part in the road now, and you see a steep incline up into part of the hill in front of you that leads to an opening. There are various broken rocks around it. There are several handmade, effectively wheelbarrows, some with rocks in, some just piles of broken rocks to the sides.
Is there a nice looking rock between them?
You find a nice looking rock.
I put it in my bag.
Yeah, sure, I'll say you find like a nice little smooth rock. It's a little bit shiny.
Yes, one smooth rock from Goblin mine.
Do we see any tracks? Specifically deer tracks?
You don't see any deer tracks, but you do see what seem to be, you'd assume, goblin footprints dotted about in the dirt. A decent amount of them as well. You could assume that it can be quite busy up here. There's no light coming from within the cave, though.
Well, in we go, I guess.
Wait. Hey, David, can you see any light coming in from that cave?
Light coming in from the cave? No, of course not. It's a cave.
Well, I mean, there could be people inside.
Yeah, that means that they're working.
No, but what I'm saying is if there isn't any lights, I picked up this explorer's pack. Maybe we could light a torch if we can't see where we're going.
I would like to grab a stick, any stick, and cast light on it.
Oh, right, that's a new
Magic.
trick.
Can I turn the flame blue? Just because I can.
Yeah.
You know, blue light isn't that great for your eyes actually when you're walking in the dark.
Oh, yeah. I got had to get a couple of programs on my computer to, filter that shit out.
I'm really glad that thing it
Yeah,
hurt
because
my eyes.
do you remember that one night on Civ when we just played until our eyes started going cross-eyed?
we put an all-nighter. It was like I had exams that week.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
I do you remember that moment I started to get like motion sick just because I had to keep adjusting myself?
Yeah.
Ah, jeez, good times.
I miss my computer, and I would never have guessed it.
Why it rolled deception? I have no idea.
I was wondering myself just then. I didn't say you could do anything. What are you doing?
I thought it was okay. This is me pretending to care.
yes, that's what it is.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm going to assume
Inside,
that means that. Yeah.
You should really learn the 2020 rule.
I'm assuming you make your way into the cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cave starts to go down quite steeply as you enter into it. You can see various wooden banisters holding up at different points through the cave as you enter in. The stick lets off light, of course, for 30 feet of bright light and then dim light beyond it. I'm pretty sure it's 30 feet for light, isn't it?
Let me check. 20 feet.
20 feet then, sorry. Okay. Someone won't mind just measuring out 20 feet every now and then when you actually move?
Yeah.
I would greatly appreciate it, saying we could jump between tools.
Do I have dark vision?
Actually, Pete, that's
Since I've dark vision, I do not remember.
More importantly, do I realise I have dark vision?
I mean, I suppose really you wouldn't activate
To
that.
be honest, you would assume you would need light. You have no
mean-
reason to believe you have dark vision, and given you had light before you walked in.
I mean, I suppose from their point of view, they just wouldn't seem very dark.
Yeah.
You have light beside you, though. So that would offset dark vision.
Yeah, I see. I have dark vision up to 60 feet.
Me as
But
well.
what I'm saying is they might not really notice the difference considering we are going in with light.
Because light ruins night vision, effectively. So,
Fair
yep.
enough.
So David walks forward, bearing his torch.
20 feet.
How did they change that?
Just one question, actually, Pete. Is this map to scale?
Yes.
Okay. Where are we at the moment? Are we in the bottom left?
Top left.
We're in the top left. Ah, okay.
He was like, "There's light. Why can't I see anything? There's nothing at the bottom."
You make your way in. You hear a flutter of bats as some exit from this larger open space that you're in. You can see various crates dotted around. Some of them open, some of them closed. You see various tools dotted about.
No, it's a good sign there are bats here. That means there's no toxic gases leaking from the mines.
I mean,
The only toxic gases around here are his feet.
Which are currently contained, thank you very much.
but then again, there are empty beds, so we don't know for sure.
Barry, I don't have control of my token.
Did I give you control? Sorry. Oh, you should do.
Oh, you know what? It's because I'm a dummy. I've got that tool on. Sorry. My bad.
As you make your way down, you hear something wet moving over a surface to your left.
Ew. That
Ish.
does not sound nice.
Something
You
wet.
see round in the corner, a glob on the floor slowly zips along to the side.
That's.
Oh, it kind of looks cute.
Does it also have these eyes, as in the picture?
It does, yes, and they turn towards you lots.
Do you think it's friendly?
Maybe it's somebody reincarnated as.
Why don't you go touch
As you
it?
asked that, you see the sides of it start to pull back slightly in jagged lines. It seems to come close to the floor, and then it starts to move towards you. And that's where we'll end the session.
Aw.
Ah, okay. Right. Okay. So, interesting times. Things are moving on. So,
Brandon's getting pissed off.
what's that?
First combat next session then?
Brandon's getting pissed off.
Yeah. Oh, he's very pissed. He went literally from 100 to minus 75, I think, and is kind of now leveling out to maybe plus 20. I'm not sure.
Interesting scale.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's an interesting guy. Thank you very much, everyone, for stopping on by, and we will speak to you next time. Bye for now.
Hello.
Ciao.